Gosh, we're live on the internet. Yes, with this noisy table. Okay, so what's this doing here? So yeah, now we're doing a live stream yet again, and I'm talking to myself because nobody's watching. It's currently nighttime, Pacific daytime, because I live in California, so it's around 11. So I'm not gonna really bother telling my cousins and my friends like, "Hey, come over for the live stream and all that," because it's late night streaming. Okay, so yeah, I'm late night streaming here, and we got one viewer. Hello, one single person who dared to sit down, spend their night watching me talking about nonsense. Okay, so this is another off-topic live stream. It's been a while since I've done this. I think it's been a few months, like since 2020, I believe so. Now we got two people and one left. Okay, it's been a while since I actually done one of these live streams before and all that. Now I got a bit more set up and all that. Unfortunately, I hadn't accomplished my New Year's resolution of having more like better quality live streams because as you see, even though it says 720p, the video file itself that you're watching on YouTube, my cousin explains that it's currently in 144p or 240p, or it's a pretty low resolution. In case I'm not sure it's because of the internet or is it because of YouTube automatically dealing with this webcam that is on this laptop and all of that. In case, and I have here is my My Hero Academia Mega Craftable All Might figurine. As you see, whoever is watching, say hello in the chat. In case it says craft your epic scene. A figure contains over 30 pieces. Oh my gosh, 30 pieces to build this. Lego sets have more pieces than this. Anyways. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to is to basically assemble it in live. Like yes, live streaming to me assembling a figurine. Because so far I have like I think I could bring out the collection. Let me move my rare new and seal preview only VHS tape of Alakazam the Great. I'm just like, how do you say the phrase? I'm sure, like, showing off of my collection. I have like these figures. Here's like here's my deco, or literally most of my figures that you have to assemble. My anime figures is literally like deco. As you see, here's are the ones I have to like basically somewhat assemble. I know this one's kind of falling off. The base is a bit dusty, so I have to like later on like clean and probably tomorrow and all that. In case, but usually they have like when you get these, they come in 3 pieces. Like for example, like the head will come separate, like the legs, the stands, and all that. The body, torso, because of the way it's packaged. But this one, literally, there was no assembly. All you had to do is just plop it on your desk, and there you go. You had this plastic piece for support, but it could stand on its own. In case. So yeah, that's enough looking at my collection. This piece keeps falling off the plastic one. Can't believe I spent $60 on this Ichiban Kuji deco figure. To be honest, the Ichiban Kuji deco figures are getting way cheaper because since during the beginning of this year, like websites like great, all this dust. I'm just cleaning off the base. So basically, the beginning of this year, websites like Box Lunch, Big Bag Toy Store, they're not selling the where it's just like your connection is unstable, where it's like just like a bit matted and really metallic. In any case, really like these figures, to be honest. Pretty good quality. But I was saying is that the Ichiban Kuji figures are getting cheaper, mainly the Deku one. I haven't seen like any of the sales for like the Bakugo, the Shoto Todoroki, and also the hot one. Now let's assembling here. Oh no. Alright. There we go. Yes, because my shrine of my Magdamia is being. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything's falling in a live stream. So saying my Ichiban Kuji. No, I was saying my shrine, my Magdamia shrine, as you see, is currently being invaded by a whole bunch of stuff. Because I did have room for this. Oh, here's my pins. Pretty cool, right? And nobody's watching. They lost interest already. In any case, but the Ichiban Kuji figures are actually getting cheaper because, you know, now they're like selling it differently for like $50 to $60. They've been selling it for the Deku figure and all that. So that means eBay prices for like the Ichiban Kuji Deku figure or the I'm Ready line is actually getting cheaper to actually reach to the point like just $70 or $60 from what I'm seeing and all that. But if you're like the hardcore collector, they use the masterized collection, as you see. And the thing is about this is that if you buy the Ichiban Kuji figures, actually it will come with a big letter and all that, where it says the A prize, you know. Oh, because they were meant as prizes, not things you purchase as. But somebody was like, hey, we could sell them separately. In any case, probably have to get the matte version if I'm that hard of a collector. It's like, oh, I need a metallic version and the matte version. In any case. So yeah, hey guys, want to assemble this? Come on. Man, nobody's watching. Alright, in any case, going to start assembling this figure and not waste no time. This, for my cousin all day, he actually gave this to me. And a gift I gave him is that I gave him, Jesus Christ, like the spit is like growing up behind my nose. And in any case. So for Christmas, my cousin gave me this. I ended up like splitting it into like 2 or 3 or 4. I've been splitting it because I split all the merchandise that I already had, but I bought of. It was like one of my mail out videos. I showed it where I also had the Young Gary, the Young Gary Blu-ray, and also the Mysterion's VHS tape. I forgot what's the title. But I also show like, hey, I got a whole bunch of My Academia merchandise, the I'm Ready line. Okay, so I gave like most of that to them, but I also kept some to myself and all that, you know, things I don't own. Thank you. Let's open this. That's a square. Oh, look at all this. What the heck is this? Oh, you need instructions. Nah, I don't need these. In any case. Warning, has choking hazard. Small parts, not for children under 3 years old. Attention. Attention is like the, you know, symbol to be honest. I don't know what it stands for. I understand the symbol, like, no kids under the age of 3. But enough, the gift I have him, I gave him my cousin, and I actually visited him. He lives nearby. But the thing is that every time I look at his room and I see the same Christmas like bag I gave him with my present I gave him and all that, sitting there and all that, and all the stuff I gave him, some frame lobby cards case. Yeah, me showing like me having the lobby cards. So yeah, oh look at this, so many pieces. So yeah, if you're just joining the live stream, say hi in the chat. Right now I'm trying to assemble this on my figure. Oh gosh. When they said 30 pieces, they weren't lying. Alright, main piece. So yeah, that's what I know is that my cousin's very appreciated and grateful of my present that he keeps it in the same bag, having nowhere to put it. In case. Alright, so let's see instructions into the back. Alright, yeah. I think I have a basic idea of what's going on. So I have to attach all of this to like this. Paint job seems okay. I don't know why it's a bit dusty. I'm just examining this figure. Look at that. Nobody's watching. 0 views. Oh, now we're back to 1 views. Whoever's like getting out on my live stream, just get out of here, man. Anyway, so paint quality looks nice. Just examining this part of the figure. So here's the base. So, all right. So I have to. All right, so I'm assembling figure here and all that because I thought this would be a nice live stream to do, to watch me assemble something. Okay, gotta get 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're in a nice little row. In any case. Two. I have to like attach them to the back. In case. Seems like I'm not getting enough engagement in the live chat and all that. Okay, so I have to attach like 2 back here. I think I got it. Yep. Then I have to attach his arm. Alright, so got it right. Right attach it. Got his arm right there. Then we're going to put his head right here. I like how they gave it like a face. I think this doesn't appear in the camera, but it's just him like closing his eyes. I wonder if this is actually like accurate to the anime and the manga, just like the figurines and all. Because remember, everybody that All Might is carrying the scene. Like everybody, All Might was carrying that wore the same shirt, pants, hairstyle. In case, and we gotta get 3. Ouch and ouch. What time is it? 11. Sorry there. 11:39. Alright, I don't know how long I'm going to keep this live stream up because I seem to not have any engagement within the audience. So yeah, say hi in the chat if you want. Say hello and all that. And witness a man try to assemble a figure with some difficulty. In case. And somebody left. It was like 2. They're like, nope. Goodbye. You're right. I wonder if I could just like assemble it like this. Alright, so. I thought I heard something. So how's everybody's day? Anything good happen? The world blew up? No? And the engagement I have from you guys is amazing. Okay, now I know where this arm goes to. Oh no! Sorry, right under there. There we go. Caught with my butt. In any case. So yeah, that kind of fell off. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. In case. Alright, there we go. This is like the right arm piece. Imagine we just like get like a zoom in, like have a second camera and all that. Like have it like that one Pokemon live stream where they had like 3 different cameras. You know, they had like 3 different cameras, a security guard. Or they have it outside and all that. They have it in a suitcase of money, and they are trying to trade in for like original first printing cards in the new sealed boxes, but they were real to be fakes. Remember that? Remember that live stream? I think it's already been a while since. What the heck is this? This head is like misshaped. Pretty strange. Oh, kind of see it, but then again, it kind of looks weird on its own. It's like this, but the arm is kind of like going in deep with the left eye. So anybody can hear me? Anybody there? Could you hear me? Just like checking on there, because nobody's interacting, you know. In case. All right. Well, so I took out 3. And I have to like put him. All right, so this is like pretty strange to like figure out. My bad. I think I have to like disassemble this. Sorry for my being. Yeah, I've been sick lately. Oh Jesus, I should have like. It's the arms. Something's with the arms. All right, so. Oh, the arms do fit. This is like trial and error and all that. Trying some of it bigger. All right, there we go. All right, I made it fit. So yeah, I do like the details. Even though you're not really seeing this head, and you can still see a bit of the face. So this is so far what I got assembled. As you see. Pretty interesting figure. Again, number 4. Knife. I remember watching like that Vsauce video where he explains like Vsauce, I'm here. Where he explains that that instead of saying knife back then, they said knife, but people were like simplifying it down to like saying knife. Imagine how we like simplify words today. You know, like simplify words today and all that, like in our modern culture and all that, you know, to like be hip and cool with the kids. And that's the way we're going to say in the future and all that. Imagine it end up being like that. Like, instead of saying hello, how you doing, my brother, you're gonna go, yo, what up, my bro? How you doing? Okay, so it's talk like that and all that. That was funny. I always joke with my uncle that his friends and talk like that, and he always talk. I always ask him, "Hey, do your friends like talk like this? Like, yo, what up, my good man? How you doing, my brother?" And my uncle goes to me, and you already met my friends. And I go, oh, okay. Thank you. This arm piece goes somewhere, but I have no idea where. All right, so we gotta put the other figure here. Strange. Great, this pants is not like getting in at all. Yeah, this is 4 in the back. All right, so you can't disassemble this. That's the one thing you can't do. You can't really do it. All right, so there we go. So basically, yeah, I thought you have to like overlap this with this, but no, you have to overlap this with this. Even though I assembled this first. In case, I think there's like a pink smudge in the back because there's like some gray color there. I think I put the head here. I have to figure out where I put the little arm. Oh, it goes right here. Oh yeah, it does go right there. Almost did. There we go. See, like, there's a different hairstyle. Like, here's like these two are a little bit light brown, while this is like getting a little bit darker brown. You can't really see it, but you could like tell a bit of a difference. In case, I want to grab like number 5. Man, I'm doing a live stream. Nobody for then again. They have school tomorrow. You know, they gotta go to sleep early. But I have the time of the power. Did anybody finish up school recently? Because last week I finished up school already last week and all that. So for to hit the summertime time. So yeah. My cousin's finishing up this weekend. This like week and all. Leo. So he's finishing up this week. Like tomorrow's will be his like final day. Surprisingly, last week we got Leo to watch Seven Samurai, which Leo's not. To be honest, I know Leo is not the type of person who we convince him to like sit down and watch it. Oops, camera. There we go. What I was saying is that Leo's the type of person that you can't really convince to sit down, watch a 3-hour and 27-minute Japanese film, in case with subtitles and black and white. But somehow we did it. And my cousin basically explained to me that the reason how they did it, like, you know, convince him, was that basically they were playing like an online video game. And his friend, like my cousin's friend, was like, hey, you should watch Seven Samurai. And Leo was like, okay. Yeah, a bit strange there. And Leo, literally, when we were walking to my cousin's house, he was like, oh, this movie's going to be trash and all that. It's going to be garbage and all. And I told Leo, well, Leo, it's actually considered one of the greatest films ever made, and it's like George Lucas's favorite film. He was like, what? Oh, now it's hyped up. I gotta watch this movie now. It's better be great. In case. So yeah, Leo was already judging the movie. Watched it. Like going like, oh, this film's going to be trash and all that. So please send your hate letters at 8123 Bakley Street and Medicine Road in County General Jail in Oregon State. Leo lives there. All right, got this figure already assembled. All right, so I got the entire piece, the back piece ready and all, as you see. Now I gotta assemble the arms. So yeah, there are like two different variations, and as you see, like two light brown, two a little bit dark brown, in case. Now we got that. My torso cut off. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know where's the. Oh, that's the arms. I thought for some reason I thought you have to assemble the arms. You know, like there's like arm pieces, but no, there's already arms there. In case, or if we could just come up with a funny idea, like what if I like start playing the He-Man song where it goes, hey, hey, in case. But it would have been funny and all if I could actually play the one He-Man song where it goes, hey, hey, wait, 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 and I lost my second viewer on this live stream. Like two people are trying to watch this, but it seems like one of them just keeps leaving and all that. Oh, this is almost decapitated head. Oh, look at this. Detail and all that. Isn't that much detail, to be honest, but looks overall fine. Kind of like to see here. Alright, so what do we have to assemble? So put the arms. Yep. Okay, first I'm going to try do the. I'm going to touch the. Oh, that's how you do it. You touch them by the arms. I see. All right. And I got this one here, the All Might glove. Actually, you know what's funny? Crunchyroll like sells like this All Might hoodie thing, or it's basically has this and all that. I don't know what do you call it, these thin part to his gloves. They're not really gloves. They're like part of his like suit, his hero almighty suit. Almighty, the best show. Trying to figure out how to assemble this part. It's like not really latching. And come on. And nobody's watching. Nobody saw me cough there. Good thing about now somebody's watching. Having difficulties with this arm piece here. Not budging in. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's going in already. And this one's already falling off. You gotta like get it deep in there. Great. Alright. You know what? I should have done the gloves first, so that way I want to. If they're not gloves, they're hands or forearms. It would just damage it. I kind of see like the pink sort of going in, like it's like scraping in. Alright, there we go. I successfully done the arms, and I don't think they're all secured. I would say the paint job should have approved bit with this piece. I don't know what kind of child labor workers they got for in the company, not Funimation, Just Toys International. Yeah, International. You are made in. Actually, where is this made from? The figure is like 6 inches tall, so. Hazards on yada yada yada. Made in China. Of course, made in China. How could they? Ouch. At least having it being Vietnam, like made in Vietnam. In case. So yeah, I think I got this arm sort of assembled. Ow. Yeah, for some reason this is not fully going in. This part right here. I think I just have to deal with that and hope for the best it won't fall apart. So there are like 3 more pieces, so 7, 6, and 5 to go around the body. I'm gonna put the on my head already. And there we go. There we go. It's like snugs right in there. Look at that. To be honest, this guy looks like one of those like puppet things, like some puppets like, hello, I'm All Might. I'm not going to attempt to do the All Might voice like I am here, because my voice will start cracking and all that. Can't have that loud, deep voice. No, Chris Sabat can only do that. I wonder how the Chris Sabat is going to do the All Might voice. That's the question. To be honest, currently speaking, with spoilers and all that, All Might can't really turn back to his like true form, his like form, like his buff form and all that, his hero form. So poor Chris Sabat has it easy to the neck, to the throat and all that. I heard that like Bakugo's English voice actor, or kind of has like throat problems and all that. Kind of gets like rowdy after. Kind of gets rowdy after, or like voicing the character for the day. In case 6. All right. No, I'm going to check on something real quick. Alright. Just check in my phone. It seems like I got Gmail. Gmail. Oh, it's from the Rebel Taxi video. I think it was like top 5 failed cartoon pilots. It's like one of those videos, and they talk about how there was this one cartoon that they made an anime pilot for. It was like sponsored by Gatorade. So Pan Pizza was like Gatorade paid and all that. And basically he explains like why the show was canceled and all that, and it was like based on a comic. And he was like, "Oh, you want the show? You should send Gary Gmail." And now it sucks saying that, like, just say email. In case when I can't cross the morning. I forgot the song where He-Man goes, ew. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. In case. But the funniest comment of it has a pretty funny comment section and all that. Like one of the top comments and all that is like one of them saying like, "Oh, I have watched it, and one day my internet broke out, so I had to run to McDonald's, connect to the internet, and watch it." Imagine them. All right, I think I know where this arm piece goes. Look at this long arm. It's not really long, to be honest. All right, and there we go. How does the number 7 and number 6 fit with each other? That's the thing I'm questioning. Not a really stable connection there. Alright, so this can't fit, so that means I have to go again. Assemble the number 6, then I have to like figure out the arms. I still haven't done the legs, that's the thing. Alright, number 7. Now we gotta assemble number 6. Do 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 do. Those. We have to put the reboot and also with the original and all that. So yeah, I got captured with a whole bunch of DuckTales. Woo! And it was funny. I was watching one clip of DuckTales because you know how like YouTube recommends you stuff, and Lupin the Third, and like Lupin from Lupin the Third actually makes a cameo in DuckTales, where basically I think they travel to Japan. The clip shows, and in the background, something about the arms. Let me just assemble the head. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting it to somewhere. It's like 12:05, and we have people still watching. Say hello in the chat while I try to assemble this figure. And they all left already. Oh. Good thing I didn't lose a head and went under the bed. Okay, now I'm going to assemble this. Because it has this part, but where does this part go to? Alright, so it goes up here, but so this is number 6. Oh, it's like the legs. Alright, so you put number 7. Wait a second. Oh, so that's why the arms are not going in. They're in the wrong sides. How did I not notice the thumbs? Oh wait, that thumb thing kind of reminds me. A mistake in He-Man, and where one of the characters I learned this from Pan Pizza and all that, where he talks about John Kay working in the show when he was working at Filmation and all that. In the blog, John Kay talks about like working the show He-Man, and one time they were doing this episode where the character model sheets were wrong and the thumbs were like backwards, like instead of like facing like this or like this. And instead of like, fixing the mistake in animation, they couldn't do anything. So they had to like get the approval of new model sheets. So they had to like do the animation with the thumbs pointing the other way. But afterwards, after they were done with that, they couldn't like. But then they got the new model sheets and they realized they just wasted their time doing the other one and all that. Okay, so now I have to figure out where to like go with this. Man, I've been coughing up here, man. Alright, there we go. Yeah, they all look kind of the same. Look at this. It won't be funny to like go roller coaster like yeah. You know what would be funny when My Hero Academia has like this temporary amusement park, and the way and instead of having like one of those handlebars, the handlebars is like shaped as All Might's arm and just like hugs you and all that, and just have fun in the ride. But then again, what would it be a My Hero Academia amusement park ride be? That's the question of the day. All right, so this is number 6. Number 7 is like assembled to the middle part of it. Gotta check the box. The box has a different paint job because the hair color is a bit more brighter than this one here. Man, photographs. They do much more better than the actual product. You get what I'm saying? Like, they have to advertise that they have to look nice and clean. All right. We're going to put All Might's legs right now. Then put the base, and there you go. The almighty All Might legs. In case. Don't want to damage the hairpiece here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I see like a little bit of paint, like a little bit of white paint here. There's like a little bit there underneath, right next to the boots. So yeah, made in China. No wonder. I always think is that for people who make products in China, like products for like English markets like the United States, how do they feel? Like those factory workers are like, they're pressing down the print downs and all that, and all they see is English text, and they have no idea what it is. I wonder how they feel. That's a question. That's the question. How do factory workers feel in China? How do factory work? Man, I'm serious. I can say anything. Thinking this is recorded. Oh, there we go. We got 1 viewer. Oh, we got 3? We got 4? Jesus Christ, and it's like 12:11. Hey guys, I'm assembling an All Might figure here, and say hello in the chat and all that. I thought we only just have like 1 or 2 views, but no, we got like a good crowd and all that. But I'm saying like, how do those like factory workers in China feel? Down and all that, like, oh, what's this word and all that? What's a Superman? What's a Batman? You get what I'm saying? What's a Spider-Man? Why I'm naming superhero products. Products are made in China as well. We're nearly done, and nobody's watching. Great, they all like came by, say hello, like hi, then they all left. Western people of America, why do I trust you? All right, gotta like make sure everything is like attached, secured. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. Now we have to work on characters, the 7th figure, then on base, and we're done. Yes. In case, just like rip it apart. All right, and there we go. All right, there we go. Now we don't need this anymore. Now we gotta just a silhouette. Da-na-na-na-na.
I don't remember.
Trying to call me because I put my phone on silent, so I don't hear any vibrations. No vibrations going in all that. In case. Try and put the arm right here. We got 2 views. Say hi in the chat if you want. And they 1 person left. All right, there we go. This kind of looks weird. Look at him. Seems like it was not meant for sitting in. Yep, it just keeps like tipping over and all that. It's just like this, but its arm is just like slowly engraving itself on its face. So we gotta put it in this arm. And I forgot the rest of the song. It's like that We Were Bears episode where I forgot what's her name. Chloe. Yeah, Chloe has to make a science project for her college, and the bears like sing this song where it goes like, or the song goes like this. Dun 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 dun. Then something happens. Like say Ice Bear says something and I forgot. You put this thing within this thing. You put that thing in that thing, and what do you get? And I forgot the rest of the song, and that's what you get. And this figure fell off again. You know, it will be interesting, just like hot glue all this. You know, just like super glue it, and so that way you don't have to deal with it. So somebody like throws it in the ground. This amazing All Might figure, it will be indestructible because you just super glue it. There's like that one episode in Clarence where they're having the tension and all that, but they're having like as a celebration in the detention room. And the funniest thing about it is that at the end, Jeff Try appears like cool and all by making a statue of himself out of like Lego bricks, and they try like smash. And the character Sumo tries to not Sumo. It was like another character who tried to smash it on the ground, but it never broke because Jeff was like, "Oh, I super glue it." Okay, and there we go. We're nearly done. And the character fell off again. Alright, there we go. But we gotta like fill this in case. Where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? Alright, and that's like going to slots, but it's not going in because I don't see it where in the heck is going. In case, there we go. There we go. And this fell off again. You just have to like engrave him. There we go. Finally did it. Finally did it. Oh, not again. It fell off. I'm tempted to like grab some glue and just like snap in there. Oh, it fell off again. And then again. This thing, this character figure of it keeps falling off. And the legs fell off. Okay. So we're getting 52 minutes in this live stream, so that means I've been assembling this for the past 40 minutes. And right now I've just reached the most difficult part. Just keeping this in. All right, there we go. And put in the pants. Put in the pants. There we go. We did it. The All Might figure. Look at that. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, so looks a lot different. And because of the hair, you know, the lighting and all that. More pale. Well, the photo appears a bit more skin tone. And there's like a small detail with the nope, that the teeth is there. What else is there? Wait, what the heck? Oh, never mind. Thought there was like an error within this, but I was like, oh wait, it's like the error guy. Maybe I do that like photo versus reality, you know, ad versus reality. Sorry. Oh, it fell off again. Jesus Christ, this thing won't stick. There we go. Try and put it somewhere. Now we're going to get to the final within this. And we're going to be finished with our live stream because I have to clean my bed and go to bed. And I also have to, like, you know, nobody's watching. Okay, and there we go. Ah. Yeah, the pieces just like keep falling. Why there's a piece of red paint here? Look at it. I'm not sure it's there, but there's like a little dot of red paint. I'm presuming it's like from the All Might figure. You know, they were like painting it right next to with each other and all that. Bit of the plastic is off right here. Yeah. There we go. So this is like a slide off thing. There we go. We're done. This almighty figure has been completed. Right. Oh. Try and put this back. But it seems to be attacking back. As you see, here's the My Academia All Might figurine. Do 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 do. Man, it looks pretty cool, right? Looking in full detail, like it's all assembled, looks pretty nice. And it's in that not the same exact thing as the photograph, but you know, of course, nearly identical. It's just with the face, the paint, and all that. It could have been improved. Like this figure is nice, but the paint job should have been bit improved a bit and all that. Oh, look, there's in the back leg here. There's like a copyright Koei Horikoshi and all that. You know, his like initials are back there. So yeah, this is a pretty cool figure and all. Anyways, assemble it all in this live stream, as you see. Man, it looks cool. So this will be added to the My Academia shrine. I'm thinking of getting more My Academia figures. Like there's like two of the masterized My Hero Academia figures. I'm thinking of getting a Deku and Bakugo, so I could just put them here. Both of them are 9 inches, in case. So I'm going to try to fit in the shrine. I'm thinking of getting another shelf, but then I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fit the shelf and all that. In any case, and I should get this, or if I should get this one, or just like the same one, so I could just add more of my collectibles and all that. Because I have a little bit amount of room space I could deal with. Because there's not a whole bunch. Because my uncle, well, I'm rooming to my uncle and all that. I think he's going to make room for my shrine here. Where there's like scratches. I'm trying to make room for my. Try to clean off the dust. Probably have to clean off the dust tomorrow and all that. Also, I have this. I think it appeared in a mail lot video. I just posted it. But look, utensils, My Hero Academia utensils. Pretty cool, right? I think it's $14.95. I think I got it cheaper than that. Plastic utensils. This is there's 2 versions you could buy this for Hot Topic. I got the Shoto Todoroki ones, and there's other ones with Bakugo. I'm not sure why there isn't ones with Deku. In any case. So yeah, my collection's ever growing and all that. Oh yeah, I have the Bakugo wallet. I think this appears in the background of videos. My one for all energy drink. I have the All My one, which was released a year ago, and I have the All for now. I have the Deku one. I'm going to put this right about here. Okay, so it's right next to let's say my Denki Kaminari here and my Deku figure there, and here's best figure of them all. This looks really rad. Radical, my bros. The best My Hero Academia figure is this one. SD card. So yeah, it's not really scaled with the other figures. As you see, he's a 6 inches tall. If I would have bought a in scale all my figures, probably one of the Amazing Heroes line, or the probably from the Amazing Heroes line and all that. I want to get more of the My Hero Academia cast and figure form, but of course, room and space. Also, and plus I have to get one of those this is from IKEA and all that, so that way dust doesn't get into the shelves, and you have to clean off the figures themselves. In case, but it's all about room. Well, this is a cool mug I got in a flea market for $2. A official Hogwarts mug. Yeah, it's official. It says copyright Warner Brothers, Hogwarts School of Witches and Witchcraft and Wizards. Yeah, now I have to find a place for my Godzilla figure. I wonder if I could still fit it in the shrine. What if I do some repositioning? There we go. Yeah, I think I just got off and all that. In any case. Oh, but the plastic is kind of chipped off at the end of it. My Deku pin. My Legend of Zelda mug. Also bought from the flea market. Gave my pencils and pens and markers. This is a pretty cool mug. I think there's a blue variant. Got for $7, and the blue one is $11, and it's made in China. Yet again. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta fit my Hogwarts mug. Da, na, na, na. Da, na, na. Da, na, na. Da, da. Hey, what do you guys think if they replace if Universal Studios eventually loses the license to, I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh yeah, loses the license to the Harry Potter IP, and they have to like change the park, but they're going to change it too. After it's Harry Potter, what's next and all that? Like, what's next afterwards? Jeez, where am I like fit this? Yeah, there we go. I fit the utensils right next to my Academia chopsticks. And all that, and now the shrine is there. Plus, this is kind of invading the shrine. The Demon Slayer or Tanjiro little plastic sword. As you see, this is pretty cool. Got it for like $40, 45. I forgot, but it was like less than 50. And funny enough, the next few days, I think the next 2 weeks. Like after Mugen Train came out in the United States, it's like the Big Bad Toy Store actually had this for sale for $24.99. But I was like thinking, man, I got it earlier. Okay, so yeah, that's one better thing to like buy it. And I missed my chance to get the full size like 1x1 plastic Tanjiro official Bandai sword. But the thing is like it's like $80. And now people are like selling it for like 130. So yeah, I kind of missed my opportunity. That I'm thinking of getting the Rengoku one. Yeah, the Rengoku sword and all that, where it's like $130 or 180, and it's like this Rengoku sword and all that. In case, but where do I put all these swords? And just get the sword display case. Oh yeah, this has got those fire breaths. So yeah, now we're gonna put this back in the shrine. Jesus Christ, Ichiban Kuji figure nearly fell. Yeah, this is a very untamed shrine. So yeah, that's all the live stream and all that. Let me just move the camera a little bit closer. As you see in my shrine, my beautiful shrine, and more of my Macadamia poster, mittens, license plate cover. Let me just and walk. And there we go. I have this for my non-existent car. I have these car scent for my other non-existent car. Man, I just really love my Redeemer, where I just spent a whole bunch of money on this merchandise. What's a funny thing? Like those collection videos where they're like going like, oh, here's how much my collection is worth and how much money I spent on it. I could never like figure out the value of my collection because I kind of sometimes forget, but I think I could like pinpoint down on a few things and all of that. Maybe, in case. So yeah, guys. I think I'm going to just end off the live stream right here. Only one person is watching. It's already 12:30 at night and all that. And your connection is unstable. Please wait and all that. My connection is unstable. Oh, look what you have here. Oh, it's kind of being ruined by the dust. I think I can like clean it and like clean out the dust here. But this is like a 11-piece like little like 11-piece. He's like I don't know how you call this bracelet. It's like a rubber thing. It's not really a like actual bracelet. From Zhang Bosch, he gave this to us while we were waiting in line. Like one of like the employees, like, hey guys, Zhang Bosch wants to give you this. So yeah, and I was like, oh cool. Anyways, I'm pretty excited to go to Saganime Con this September because I want to go last year, but last year, it got canceled. So now I really want to go this year to like check out all the special guests. Surprisingly, this year they actually brought back the My Academia. Oh yeah, I got one view. Yeah, one person is watching. Surprisingly, they have most of the My Academia cast, which is pretty surprising because they did the same because they were planning the entire My Academia cast to come over last year. well, most of them, but of course it got canceled, like I said before. And then most of them are back now. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. When I actually get to there and all that. I want to go to Anime Roseville on Sunday, but my dad was like, "Son, we don't have time." And I was like, "Okay then." Anyways, thankfully he didn't use school as an excuse. He was like, "Son, I can't take you to conventions and all that." Anyways, like in one of those like parenting skill tactics they try to do, where it's just merely coincidental they won't take you and all that. Merely coincidental. Anyways, now I'll probably have to figure out where do I put this. Going to just reopen this box. Going to just keep the boxes and all that because if you keep the, I always think I have 4 views or like 3. I know it's probably the distance from the laptop from here and all that. Okay, and this is a really ace. Look at this. It's like a square. Thank you. But yeah, second Anime Roseville is going to be pretty cool and all that. There's also other conventions happening there during this summertime and all the way up to September. But who knows? There we go. It just like slides right in there. They want them to sign. Like just have them sign plus Ultra 64. And I think I explained this before. Oh, why I want like whoops the camera. Oh no, it's like showing open the junk over there. But I think I explained this before why I wanted to, like, the plus Ultra 64 thing. No, I don't think so, but it's like plus Ultra, then I think of the number 64. The reason why is because when the Nintendo 64 was, its original name was the Ultra 64, it's going to be the Nintendo Ultra 64. But they did some research studies. It was like, kids just call them like, hey, you want to play on my Nintendos and all that? So to simplify it, they just called it Nintendo. And not the Ultra. It's Ultra. Has Ultra power and all that. It's Ultra 64. But in case, enough about marketing and all that. And that's why, and when I started watching My Hero Academia and the characters start saying plus Ultra, I immediately thought of 64, plus Ultra 64. So like sound like the original name. That's why I want to get them signed like, hey, can you sign like, your name and plus Ultra 64 and before you get the experience, like, why? And you're like, oh, then I'll explain to them and all that. In case. So yeah, let's hope September doesn't get canceled and all that. Everything is like going a bit down here and there and all that. Everything's calming down. Going in this stream right now. Nobody interacted in the chat. Few people come by, few people got out. One person just stayed by. I'm not even sure it's like the same person and all that. In any case, alright. Well, bye then. So that's all the video. No. So that's all the live stream. Have a nice day. And later on, come back to our video store.